I'm in airplane mode, I don't need no drama.
Hello and hi, good morning. We're about to get into our empties. Drink of the day. I don't know why I like opening up a drink of the day, but let's talk about this thing right here. So this is the new version, right? It's kind of hard to find. My Walmart was just putting it on the shelf. And when I got on TikTok to see about it, because y'all know they know everything over there, this is going very, very viral for its amazing taste, just like Blonde Shots by Instant. And I can't say they lied. So if y'all have not tried this one, the Nescafe Velvety Crema Blonde. It is so good. Now into these empties, y'all. We got a whole lot, so let's get into it. So this vanilla mint, this big old candle from Aldi, y'all. This thing took like 2 months to finish. And this is just me lighting it, just coming back to it when I remember it. Now, these ones I got on clearance, and I had them for a while, so there was literally no throw. That was just a nightlight. And then I wanted something like baddie for basketball season, so I went with the In the Stars. We all know In the Stars is going to consist of the bergamot with the champagne, which is like citrus champagne, night blooming lily, and salted pink amber. Now, the notes on the body care don't match this. Now, the notes on the body care, I'm not sure which one y'all or people say is a very close to inspired by Baccarat Rouge. I don't know if you mean this formula or the new one. I don't own Baccarat, so I don't know. But this candle will always be bae when it comes down to like perfumey scents that actually throw. Yeah. And then we got a sugar lemonade, y'all. This one right here, 10 out of 10, amazing throw. I still got a reel in my phone I need to put up because I think we had one of them $12.95 weekends. And I wanted to tell people, don't sleep on this one. It's sugary, it's lemony. It gives me what sugar lemon zest don't. Sugar lemon zest just has never been my thing. I prefer the old school limoncello, to be honest. This one or Amalfi, but never sugar lemon zest. Now the cherry soju. You saw my review on this. It had that soju wine feel. It was a nice wine down scent. 7.5 to 7.5 on throw. Could have been a little bit stronger, yes. However, this soft cherry scent with the soju, I didn't mind it at all. It was a nighttime wine down scent or right there in the living room where I'm at. Either way, it served its purpose in those two areas. And then we have the raspberry frosé, which I'm going to tell people, stay out my damn comments yelling at me. If you want to say it reminds you of something I forgot, sure. But don't just come over there pointing fingers now like you the know-it-all. Later for that. Anywho, this did not give me that effervescence of the fizz of raspberry mimosa. If it did, then I would have said this is that and that is this. This did not. It just gave me overly sugary raspberry, but at least it throw. If you got some champagne fizz out of yours, good for you. Toasted sesame, my favorite out the bunch. That nutty, that syrupy, that hazelnut. Think pumpkin pecan waffle base. Nothing more, nothing less. She's going to permeate. She's going to throw. If you don't finish her now, I don't blame you because it feels very fall inspired. And then this lemon lavender shortbread. I was on my lemon kick. And I realized I had like 4 of these. I hadn't burned one of these in a while. And I was not impressed. I was not. It's lemon shortbread with lavender sprinkles. I hardly got no lavender. I got like a lemon cookie vibe, like a stale lemon cookie. It did good in my room. That's where I kept it. Or in this beauty room, everywhere the throw got lost. I don't remember giving this a dedicated review because it always was an online exclusive. I got like 4 of them, but I'm not impressed. So keeping on with the lemon theme. Now, what did good? These right here, these small babies from Aldi. I had so much of these. These came out January 22. It was this one. It was the Cabana Linen. Remember that group, the Cucumber Citrus? I racked up on these because my Aldi would overstock on them to where they would have to mark them down. I don't know if you noticed this, but not so much so. Aldi don't put out as much quantity anymore because they don't have to mark them down. But these were a beast. Very mandarin lemon, very bathroom citrus-like. And then dilly-dallying with the cool water, one of the best candles that I own from Slacken. And I say I, because this one, lakeside foliage, And the Bake Shop was the best throw I've ever got from a a homeless candle. And when I say the best, like a 10 out of 10, that it can handle any room it's sat in. Again, I don't have the best of luck with those. Like I said, sometimes your newer bills, or you don't have that stucco flat paint where everything gets stuck. I don't see me buying an abundance of these. These came right on time at clearance. But if that ever go clearance again, I'm here for it. And then my new babe, the Oceanside Lavender, y'all. If you're missing lavender seed, which I still got a couple up there, just go ahead and grab this. If you still didn't get lavender bergamot back and you're not in the test area, go ahead and grab this, because I'm of the belief that everybody got to have something lavender when it comes down to a fragrance house, because lavender is just your typical soothing and calming. However, I will say now, T&H Homes, this lavender and cedarwood right here, this still blew this one out the water as far as strength, throw, and projection. So if you want a high throw, high projection lavender that don't fade out halfway down, you finish with your scent, here you go. This one did amazing as well. But this is why post burns are important, because this is down to the gristle so much so where it already started to separate and crack. And about right here somewhere, it's stuttered out, like the wicks flood themselves. So this was hard to finish and get an actual throw. I let it finish, but down towards that latter part, you wouldn't know you had anything lit. And then Cabana Linen. Again, I think I got 2 more of these left. I'm going to ease up on that. Becoming one of my favorite linen scents. This gave me beach shore, Greek Isle beach type linen. All linens ain't created equal. Bath and Body Works put a lot of apples to their linen. This one was just, like I said, Cabana Linen, a Greek resort, somewhere like that. It was just very fresh and clean, and it threw like a beast at the $3.99 price tag. So couldn't get mad at that, and it didn't drown itself out. So like I said, these older Aldi candles are being made totally different than the newer ones, and nobody can gaslight on us, because we know. And then Vanilla Cloud back here, put it under the warmer. There was just nothing you can really do with it. Even off of that, it did not give a throw. I don't recommend this one at all. Vanilla's already going to be light, but I mean, still, you create a whole candle. You got to be light with some throw. Vanilla, you could be vanilla and still have throw. This had none. This Big Girl Coffee candle. Let's talk about it. I was, for $30-something a candle, this brand very rarely has a sale, and that is okay, because this is how they already market themselves to the world, as one of the strongest throw candles, so they don't have to lower their price, and I agree. This candle took a long time to finish with a topper on it. You see how it's still burned even. It's still burned smooth because I did place a topper on it. But no matter where I put this one, I can put this in the dining room, the living room corner, and it's going to permeate out of that corner. They make a really good product. If you don't mind paying extra money, here's why I say I'm not mad in it. Because it's going to last you longer than this 14.5 ounce. Because you can give yourself 4 hours for about 15 days straight, and you still may not be finished this particular style and size candle. So to me, it's worth it. You know, I'm this little girl that I grew up under my grandfather, and he always said one thing, but our people, meaning our people, we will go up the street and around the corner for a discount versus just let things be. And that's how I feel with some of these, because sometimes we run for cheaper, but that ain't always best. Speaking of cheaper ain't always best, the Scarlet Apple, y'all think I'm joking. Look at the candle. I couldn't even stomach it on the warmer for that plastic chemical feel. I couldn't even burn it because of that chemical scent. Now, what I'm burning, what did I just show y'all when I was drinking my coffee? You see that crisp green apple burning, right? You see Scarlet Apple. I can tolerate that one and not this one. Don't think I'm picking on the brand. All brands don't use the same type of wax, and they don't use the same type of wick, and they don't use the same type of fragrance oil. And something in this one nauseates me. And that is what it is. Another Slatkin one. I picked this up from Marshall's I want to say after Christmas of 22. So I had it, but never touched it. So it sat up and it cured. This patchouli and teak wood, you all, this was strong as well. On the more on the masculine side though, so you got the patchouli, the cedar teak wood, bourbon oak, and rich plum. Now, if I can get my hand on some more of these, like football season, this worked out perfect. I ended up burning this, I want to say sometime in March. Why? Because we were still having cool weather. And I just wanted that nice warm hug, especially because football was off of my TV, and this did it. If I remember correctly, this got about a 9-ish to 8-ish no matter where I put them. Now on my channel, people don't watch Homeworks reviews, so it ain't even no need. If I come to y'all with a little short, that might be best, but a full dedicated video, nah. And grapefruit and vanilla. This one had more grapefruit than vanilla, which is a good thing. However, the vanilla toned this one, which will be a good morning aromatherapy candle. Now, I can tell you out of this one didn't throw as heavy as the other ones they sent me. Maybe like a 7-ish or whatever. However, I like the company because what they pride themselves on, what they stand for. We're out here giving you all candles in the candle community so you can tell us your full feedback and we can try to fix it. You can't be mad at a brand that says that now, because there's some brands that the corporate ladder is so high, nothing we say will ever make a difference. But you got a company right here that's saying, hey, we're listening. Okay, that's that Dusty Scarlet Apple and the My Wish. Pretty packaging. Anything after that, don't know, don't care. Let's move on. And I didn't even do no body care, but I'm going to stop right here with the baby Endless Weekend. OG, you can never go wrong. Fresh summer mandarin, sun-kissed magnolia, blue coconut water. It gives a good blend of everything. You got like an aquatic and a floral, a fruit. This one you just can never go wrong with. And look at my packaging. When the last you seen this light blue Endless Weekend packaging? Certain scents are going to be down at the outlet come March. And if you don't mind having last year's packaging, this is where I rack up. Because there's just certain Christmas candles that you never see me review or never see me buy, because I'm rocking winter from probably 4 packages ago. Why? Because I brought about 12. Same thing with Endless Weekend. Champagne toast, don't have to buy them often because certain packaging just always go down to the outlet as clearance. And I'm still not done. There's another crate under here and then these ones, but that'll give me some content for next week. Bye, y'all. Gotta get this to recycle, and tomorrow's Monday morning.